Hello everyone, we're going to be looking on how to draw roofs using Revit. Now based on the assignment, this is going to be a combination of a pitched roof and a flat roof. There are three different roofs on this building, so looking at the 3D version, we would have the pitched roof being the highest and the main roof. Over the porch area, we would have a flat roof. And though it's not visible on the 3D, looking on the second floor plan, we can see where we have a lower roof here with the main ridge being in the middle right here, and then it is a gabled roof. So I'm going to be showing you how to draw a pitched roof, how to gable into the pitch roof for the back and for the front area like this, and how to draw a flat roof. Now going over into Revit, we need to navigate to a level that will give us the elevation basically for the roof, the main roof. So looking at the 3D view right here, we have the wall height being the highest point for the building as it is now. The base of our roof is going to be at the wall height level, which is where we're going to use this for our main roof. Then the second floor level, 03_ second floor level, would be the next level that we can use for the flat roof, for the front where the porch is, and for this back section here. So that is what we are going to do. So starting with the main roof, we need to navigate to 04_ wall height for drawing our roof. 04_ wall height. As you can see, all we have on screen is our grids and maybe a section line that was drawn before, but we're not able to see the walls that would be supporting the roof. So we need to turn on or underlay, which gives us the ability to see views that are below or above the current level that we are on. So go to your property section and scroll down until you see underlay. Right now it says range base level is none. We're going to change from none to the second floor level, and from there we should be able to see our walls, and because they are in the lower level or below this level, they are grayed out, right? But now we're going to be putting in our roof. To do that, you go to the architecture tab, go to roof, and if you click the drop down arrow beside it or below it, depending on what version of Revit you're using, you'll have options such as roof by footprint, roof by extrusion, roof by face, and then we can also add some other roof components like the soffit, the fascia, and the gutter. For the sake of our assignment, we're going to be using roof by footprint, which just allows us to draw the outline of the roof or the footprint of the roof to create the roof shape. So we're going to select roof by footprint, and there are certain parameters that we need to change before we start drawing. First, we have defined slope. If you have defined slope ticked, it means that all sides of the roof will have a slope or a slope at an angle, and we're going to keep it ticked for now. Then the overhang is going to be 450 millimeters according to the assignment, right? So we should go into the assignment and look at the specifications. It says the pitched roof angle is 26.6 degrees, overhang 450, and it specifies where we have a gable end and the thickness of the roof. So let's go ahead and change the thickness of our roof. We're going to change the thickness. It says 150, but looking at the image, it's not actually 150. So to do this, we go to edit type, go to the section that says structure and edit it, and the thickness we're going to change it to 150 for now. And as you can see, the image has changed. Now there are several tools that you can use to draw the roof, but because we already have the walls laid out for us, we are going to use the default tool, which is pick walls. We can use line, rectangle, heart, so on and so forth, but we're going to use pick walls for now. So all you have to do is go through and pick all of the external walls, and you can see these triangles coming up that tells you that the side of the roof is sloping at 30 degrees. Of course, we could just go through and change the 30 to 26.6 for all the sides, but there's an easier way to do that. So I'm going to just keep it at 30 and then change. So we are going to now clean up this little extra here by going to trim/extend to corner and clicking the size that we want to keep. And that is how we draw our roof. I'm just going to the green tick. And right now, because of the cutting plane for the wall height, you're not going to see all of the roof. But if you go to 3D, you'll see the shape of the roof here. Right? Now to change the slope of the roof, all we have to do is click on the roof, go over to properties, and where it has slope under the section that says dimensions, we can just type 26.6 and all of the roof will adjust to the angle of 26.6 degrees. Now a part of the assignment specifies that the front of the building, which is this section right here, must be a gable roof, and if we look at the image, this is a gabled roof. So that's what we need to do. We need to gable this roof. How do we do that? Let us go back to 04_ wall height, and we're going to click on the roof and we're going to select edit footprint under the modify roofs tab. To gable any part of the roof, all you have to do is remove the slope of that side of the roof that is to be gabled. So right here is this front wall right here that is to be gabled. All you have to do is select that line, and then where it says define slope in the options bar, we're going to untick that. Then we're going to select our green tick again, and now our roof is gabled. There we go, the roof is gabled. Now we have another issue here where now there is this hole between the wall and the roof, and we do not want that. We want the gabled roof to have a gabled wall, which is a wall that meets this underneath the gable roof. To do that, or to fix that issue, we need to click on the wall in the options bar, not the options bar, the modified toolbar. We need to select attach top/base, and then we just click the roof to attach the wall to. And there we go, our wall now goes up to the roof. And that is how you draw a pitch roof. It's very simple. Now I'm going to show you how to draw the flat roof that we would have at the porch area. So we need to go to 03_ second floor level to draw that roof. And again, I'm not seeing the area that forms that part of the building, so I need to turn on my underlay to 02_ first floor, and now I'm able to see where the porch is going to be. So again, we're going to select roof by footprint, but this time we're going to untick defines slope. Untick that, and our overhang will remain at 450. Now the overhang only applies to the sides of the roof that do not meet on a wall. So the wall that is to the north and to the east, we want the roof to be flat against those walls, but the walls to the south and to the west, they will have an overhang. So I'm going to click the west wall and the south wall, and then I am going to change my overhang to 0, and then I take the east and the north wall, and then we do our little cleanup. And notice that there aren't any little triangles beside the line, which also indicates that there is no slope on those sections. So I select my green tick, go to 3D, and now I have my flat roof on top of my porch. Next, we're going to do the roof that is at the back. Now this is a pitched roof, and the concept still applies. Pitched gable roof. So we'll go to roof again. Right now overhang is at 0. And for this roof, the south wall here must not have an overhang. So we're going to just click that wall. The line is on the incorrect side of the wall, so we just need to flip it to the other side by using those double arrows. There you go. Then we're going to add back our 450 overhang and define slope, and we're going to click these two sides of the building. Right, and then we will do this section of the wall here, but remember it is supposed to be gabled. So what we need to do is select or untick define slope first, and then we select this side of the wall. If I select this section here, there is a slope on it. See? There's a triangle, so I need to Wrong one. Right, if I select this side, there is no triangle for it, sorry. So that means that there's no slope here. So we should have a slope on the left and right side, or the east and west, but no slope on the north and south walls. And again, we need to do our cleanup by clicking the sides that we want to keep, and then we select our green tick. And if we go to our 3D and just orbit to the back, that's what it's supposed to look like. The slope of it is supposed to be 26.6. Alright, so that's a bit high. Alright, let's adjust this a little lower to 22.6. Or I can go even lower. It's 14.6. It's a little low. No. 18 degrees. That should be fine. Right? And now we're going to adjust the wall by attaching it to the base of the roof. And that is our roof, or how to add the roofs to the building. So we've gone through how to draw a pitched roof, how to gable that roof, how to gable the wall to meet the roof, and also how to draw a flat roof. In the next video, we're going to look at how to draw internal fixtures or place internal fixtures into the building.